Hello, American Rod Shop family, and welcome back to another great episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and in the late 1950s, drag racing gave birth to a new class called the Gassers. The very first known examples were lightweight coupes like the 1933 Willys, which were raised high in the front to transfer weight and to launch harder off the line. These early builds set the template for the wild nose-high stance and the raw attitude that defined the Gasser wars of the 1960s. From those humble beginnings, the Gasser became one of the most iconic styles in hot rod history. So in tonight's video, I have scoured the internet to find you 10 classic car Gassers that are up for sale. These are beautiful, these are wicked, and these are sure to blow your mind. These will be a lot of fun to check out. And don't forget, if you're interested in one of these Gassers, then the links to all these cars can be found over in this video's description. I also want to remind you that if you're looking for a classic dream car or truck, be sure to check out these last 4 videos that I dropped this week. There are still a lot of great classic cars and trucks in those videos for sale. And who knows, you just might find your dream classic car or truck over in one of those videos. And on top of that, we've got 3 new automotive trivia questions to test your knowledge, plus the announcement of who won the Hot Wheels Mystery Box giveaway from our last episode. If you are watching this as a premiere, I invite you to come over and join us in the live chat where everyone is discussing these very cool trucks. So let's kick things off with the classic Gasser number 1. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, listed in Saylorsburg, Pennsylvania for $63,500. Up for sale is an absolutely beautiful, freshly built 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air Gasser that is just truly a blast to drive and will definitely turn heads no matter where you take it, while also drawing a small crowd should you ever park it. It's that amazing. Under the hood, you'll find power coming from a brand new blueprinted 383 V8 topped with a 671 blower and headers. That has been mated up to a rebuilt turbo 350 automatic transmission that's coupled to a 9-inch Posey rear end with 355 gears. This car runs, drives, and shifts like a street Gasser should, and it's so nice you have to see it to appreciate it. No expense was spared to create this beautiful machine, and it shows in the gorgeous custom black leather interior, along with the re-chromed trim and parts that really make this car pop. A gorgeous dark blue paint job over a super straight rust-free body rounds out the package. The seller's asking $63,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 2. 1948 Ford Anglia, listed in Summerville, Georgia for $41,500. Up for sale by its third owner is an awesome yellow 1948 Ford Anglia street rod Gasser that is strip ready and street legal. It is powered by a brand new 572R 720 horsepower G-Mail crate motor that is coupled up to a Niels Glide automatic transmission with an AFT converter, and everything runs and shifts like it should. It features an original metal body mounted onto a boxed stock frame with a straight axle in the front and a strange rear end with classic ladder bars. Mounted with the steel body are fiberglass rear, front, and nose sections, which can be lifted forward to access to the motor, or it can be completely removed if necessary. It also features turn signals, e-brakes, electric wipers, Lexan door glass, front and rear safety glass, dual red and black bucket seats, seat belts, a new roll cage, and decal lettering. The seller was asking $41,500, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, here's the first of the 3 trivia questions tonight. Let's see if you can get this one right. What famous company in the automotive hot rod world features 2 big round eyes as its logo? Is it A, Turbo Eyes? Is it B, Moon Eyes? Or is it C, Gear Gazer? Now, if you know the answer to that question, then go ahead and drop your answer over in the regular comments for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of this video. Number 3. 1955 Ford 2-door hardtop Chevy Gasser, listed in Greer, South Carolina for $35,000. Up for sale is a sharp, two-toned blue and white 1955 Ford 2-door hardtop Chevy Gasser that is lovingly nicknamed the Outcast. A video is available in the ad showing this car running and driving like a great street or strip Gasser should. And under the hood, It's powered by a freshly rebuilt 427 FE engine with only 321 miles on the build. It features a roller cam, roller rockers, MSD ignition, tonal ram intake, medium riser heads, big in and big out top loader 4-speed manual transmission, a scatter shield bell housing, a Hurst shifter, all mated to a 9-inch rear end with locker and early Econoline straight axles. That's all topped off with old school traction bars. It rolls on American racing wheels wrapped with a very nice rubber. On the inside, you can ride comfortably in a black custom interior appropriately fitted for a street gasser. Many more items added, way too many to list here. This is a solid car, and the owner's asking a modest $35,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title and serious inquiries only. Number 4, 1950 Austin A40 model, listed in Ironton, Ohio for $29,500. Up for sale is a classic 50s green-colored 1950 Austin Model A40 four-door Gasser. This body style was a favorite among racers in the 1950s and 60s, thanks to its extremely lightweight design, and this example carries that heritage proudly. Under the hood sits a nice 454 big block mounted on a boxed and reinforced frame. It's paired with a Tremec 5-speed manual transmission, feeding power to a 9-inch rear end with a 4.30 gear ratio, spool, and 31 spline strange axles. The body is original, rust-free, with solid floors, and although faded, it still has its original factory paint. Inside, you'll find a straightforward street strip setup, highlighted by twin bucket seats and a roll cage, finished in classic metallic diamond-stitched vinyl. Recent upgrades abound, too many to list, and the car runs and drives and shifts beautifully. The asking price is $29,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, here's trivia question number 2. What muffler company has a picture of a fuse-lit firecracker for its logo? Is it D, Cherry Bomb Mufflers? Is it E, TNT Mufflers? Or is it F, Nitro Blast Mufflers? If you know the answer to that question, then go ahead and drop your answer over in the regular comments for fun, and we'll check everybody's answer at the end of this video. Number 5. 1964 Plymouth Gasser, listed in Topeka, Kansas for $28,500. For sale is a street-legal 1964 Plymouth Gasser coupe, finished in sleek gloss black and driven just 11,000 miles since the build. Everything runs and drives exactly as it should. Under the hood sits a mildly built 440 cubic inch engine paired with a rebuilt 727 automatic transmission, feeding power to a narrowed 9-inch rear end. Up front, the car features the traditional straight axle suspension found on classic Gassers, and the body is super straight, rust-free, and accented with nostalgic Plymouth logos on the rear quarter panels. Inside, you'll find a custom red and black Gasser-style interior built to dragster specifications. The body has been tubbed to conceal Hoosier 60 series drag slicks, while classic skinny 10-spoke 14-inch wheels rides up front. Built right, titled, and street legal in the state of Kansas, the owner's asking $28,500 or best offer. Number 6. 1955 Chevrolet Gasser, listed in Stanley, New York for $29,500. Up for sale is a beloved yellow 55 Chevy Gasser. This 55 sedan is a thrill without being violent. Its chassis is built from 2x3 rectangular tubing, front to rear, with a full cage by Lee Osborne of Penn Yan, New York. Power comes from a 331 cubic inch Chevy small block, fully forged, full roller, high winding, and topped with a tonal ram and dual 660 center squirter carburetors, all breathing through custom fender well headers. Backing it up is a freshly rebuilt Specialties Power Glide automatic, complete with new trans brake and an 8-inch 6,000 stall converter. Out back, a Ford 9-inch rear end with 5.86 gears puts the power down. Inside, the car features a full sheet metal interior. On the strip, the Chevy runs 6.65 to 6.70 in the 8th mile all day long. The new engine has only about 60 passes, while the rest of the build carries nearly 29,000 miles of street and strip history. The owner's asking $29,500 or best offer, and please note the car has no title and trades will not be considered. Okay, we made it to trivia question number 3, the third and final trivia question. Let's see if you can get this one right. What is the definition of a gasser as defined by the NHRA, or the National Hot Rod Association? Is it G, dragsters running on alcohol? Is it H, dragsters running on gasoline? Or is it I, dragsters running on nitromethane? Once again, like I said before, if you know the answer to this question, then go ahead and drop your answer over in the regular comments for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of this video. Moving right along with number 7. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air Gasser, listed in Catawissa, Pennsylvania for $55,000. Up for sale is a stunning 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air Street or Strip Gasser, finished in DuPont Matador Red with a deep clear coat laid over for a super straight rust-free body. The build has only about 300 miles on it and stands as a faithful clone of Chevy's 270 horsepower car. This is a full frame-off restoration complete with a brand new two-tone white and red interior patterned after the original 1957 design. Power comes from a rebuilt 61-521 block, bored 60 over, featuring stainless steel valves on 202 fuelie heads and a 097 Duntov solid lift cam and professionally built carburetors. It's paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth performance both on the street and at the strip. There's far too much detail to list here. Pictures simply don't do this car justice. The owner has been professionally building Tri-5 Gassers for over 50 years, and this one reflects that expertise. The asking price is $55,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 8. 1957 Volkswagen Beetle Gasser, listed in Stewartstown, Pennsylvania for $26,500. Up for grabs is a wild and unique flat black 1957 Volkswagen Beetle Gasser with just 15,000 miles on the build. Under the hood sits a 350 small block Chevy topped with a wind supercharger, breathing through fender well headers and dual exhaust with cutouts. Power runs through a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission to a 4.11 posi-traction rear end, delivering a setup that runs strong and drives great. This little beast is an absolute blast behind the wheel, guaranteed to turn heads and draw attention wherever it goes. The body is straight, rust-free, and finished in a menacing flat black. Inside, you'll find a custom black and gold interior designed to perfectly complement the Gasser dragster style. The asking price is a modest $26,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. And guys, this one is my favorite pick of the week just because it's such an odd Gasser for sure. Now, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It will not cost you one dime, but will help this little channel to grow. And if you would, be sure to turn on your notification bell. That will help you to get the earliest notification when these videos drop, so you'll be one of the first ones to check out all the cars that are up for sale. Number 9. 1957 Ford F-100, listed in Port Orange, Florida for $19,000. Up for sale by its third owner is a brown 1957 Ford F-100 pickup gasser, fresh build that has only around 3,000 miles put on it since the build. It is powered by a 350 Ci GM crate motor topped with an Edelbrock intake and a Holly Street Avenger carburetor with a pressure-regulated Gartlett's Street induction. This motor also features a Kevco racing oil pan, an HV oil pump, a PM Performance 140 amp alternator, Schoenfeld fender well headers with thrust mufflers, a flow cool water pump, all coupled up to a built GM Performance 350 transmission with bell clutches and shift kit, featuring a side-mounted shifter. That is mated to an all-star 2200 Speedway 28 spline 9-inch forward rear end with 3.00 gears and posi traction. On the front, you'll find a Speedway Gasser axle with Chevy spindles and arched springs, all new brakes front and rear, Rocket Racing 10-spoke mags on the front, and Holobrand style rear end mags. The owner is asking $19,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, we finally made it to car number 10, and don't forget, right after we showcase this car, we'll find out who won the Hot Wheels mystery box that we gave away in the last episode. Plus, we'll have the answers to all of the trivia questions. So stick around for that. That's coming up next. 1963 Mercury Comet S22, listed in Bethel, Pennsylvania for $18,000. Up for sale is a wild and wicked black 1963 Mercury Comet Gasser, fittingly nicknamed the Wild Comet. This body style is a favorite among Ford enthusiasts, and this example packs serious punch. Under the hood sits a 383-stroker small block Chevy, paired with a brand new Holley fuel pump and a 4-speed manual transmission. The build shows only 32,000 miles, and everything runs and drives exceptionally well. This Gasser is fully track ready, complete with wheelie bars, yet is equally at home turning heads on the street. Inside, you'll find a sharp black custom interior with modern seats, surprisingly comfortable and stylish, making the ride smoother than you'd expect. Everywhere it goes, this car draws attention and admiration. A video of the car running and driving is available upon request for serious buyers. The asking price is $18,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. And guys, I have to give this one my best deal seal. You can let me know which one you think was the best deal in this video over in the comments. Okay, let's check out the answers to the 3 trivia questions. Find out if you got all these right. Trivia question number 1 was, what famous company in the automotive hot rod world features 2 big round eyes as its logo? Well, if you guessed Moon Eyes, number B, you are correct. The famous Moon Eyes logo was created by Dean Moon in the 1950s as a playful, instantly recognizable symbol for his hot rod parts company. The 2 big cartoon-style eyes were meant to stand out on cars and decals, giving the brand a fun, watchful personality that quickly became iconic in the custom car scene. Okay, trivia question number 2. What muffler company has a picture of a fuse-lit firecracker for its logo? Well, if you guessed answer D, Cherry Bomb, you are correct. Cherry Bomb's logo, a bright red cartoon-style bomb, was chosen in 1968 to match the company's name and the explosive sound of its glass-pack mufflers. It symbolized the brand's rebellious identity, loud, bold, and impossible to ignore. Okay, the final trivia question answer. What is the definition of a gasser as defined by the NHRA? Well, if you guessed H, the term gasser comes from cars running on gasoline. Okay, so there was your 3 answers to your 3 questions. How well did you do? Alrighty, let's go on and find out now who won the Hot Wheels mystery box that we gave away in the last video. So to do that, we're going to go over to the YouTube comment picker. I'll put in the URL code for last week's video, and then I'll hit select a comment, and the winner is Claudia Rutledge. Congratulations, Claudia, on that win. You have approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com, and I'll give you details on how to collect your totally free prize. Will not cost you 1 penny, and I appreciate you being a viewer. Okay, the poll that we conducted in the last video over in the comments on whether or not if everybody wanted to keep the Hot Wheels mystery box a mystery or if they wanted to reveal the Hot Wheels before it was given away. The majority won out, and that is to keep the Hot Wheels a mystery box. So we'll do that going forward, but who knows, we could change something up later on. Now, if you'd like a chance, an opportunity to win a Hot Wheels mystery box to be drawn for in the next upcoming video, then all you have to do is these 4 things. First of all, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Then hit the like button for this video. Then over in the regular comments, put the letters HWG for Hot Wheels giveaway, and then enter as often as you would like to. If you'll do those 4 things, you'll be entered in for a chance and an opportunity to win this Hot Wheels mystery box. and we'll give it away in the next upcoming episode. Okay, that wraps up another episode. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight and watching the video. I'd like to say God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see all you guys and gals in the next upcoming episode.